seem to be no stranger to calamity in the kitchen sink. A number of years ago, I was washing a glass in the kitchen sink before we had a dishwasher. And glass broke right when I was washing it, sliced right down this finger. My wife was still in bed. I didn't want to bother her, so I just kind of quickly bandaged it up and everything. When she woke up and I showed her the cut after I took off the bandage, well, long story short, I ended up with stitches and a really big V-shaped scar on this pinky finger. Well, today I was cleaning out the kitchen sink a bit, and there was a caked on piece of food. I don't know if it was a noodle, leftover scalloped potato or something. But I tried to chip it off with my finger, and the food went right underneath my nail. Fucking ow. What does that have to do with the beer review today? Absolutely nothing. I just felt like rambling. This is the last beer from my former neighbor, Gene. This is a collaboration between Dark City Brewing and Bolero Snort, both out of New Jersey. This is their Hand Me Ups Chocolate Cream Pie Imperial Robust Porter. Clocks in at an 8.6% ABV. So I am not going to delay. I've been waiting on this one. Oop. Is it possible I'm just moving the beers around too much while I'm introducing them? I suppose that is entirely possible because I drink out of cans all the time now, and that never happens to me except when I'm doing reviews. It must be all my gesticulating and all that bullshit. One day I'll learn. One day I'll learn. Whoa. You know what, though? That is a very active head on this one. Jesus Christ. You guys know me well enough to know that I am a better pourer than that. That is a very, very, very active thick head there. So let's try and kind of cut through some of that first. Head has some good flavor to it. Okay, let's try and pour a little bit more now. I seriously know how to pour a beer, I swear. You guys have seen me do it over 100 times. There we go, that's a little bit better. Still a very, very foamy head on this one. Okay, now let's do review proper here. Nice kind of roasty porter aroma there. Now I gotta cut through some of the head here again. Look at the color, very, very nice dark porter there. And what did I say this is? 8.6%. So, will I get a little bit of booziness out of it? I don't know. But as an Imperial, probably. Very high on the roastiness there. I don't know if I pick up as much of the chocolate. I get a lot of that bitter roast that you tend to get out of a porter, especially an Imperial porter. But I'm not really picking up on a lot of chocolate aroma or flavor yet. That's not to say it's not there, and sometimes it takes a little bit. And it might, and again, this might be one of those that when it warms up a little bit, it reacts a little bit differently. A little bit more chocolate there, a little bit hint, kind of like that bittersweet chocolate, adding to that bitterness in the porter. And going back to what I said about letting it warm up a little bit, the barley wine I had last, that one I did after the review let that sit and warm up in my hand a little bit, and it did kind of open it up even more. So I'm feeling that might be the case with this. I don't know. Definitely a good porter. I don't know if I'm getting chocolate cream pie out of it, but still a very good Imperial porter. I'm not really feeling a lot of that 8.6% booziness, which is nice. It's a nice drink you could relax with, even in this current Florida heat where it's mid-90s during the day now. I had picked up a 6-pack of Sam Adams Porch Rocker to celebrate the not quite official beginning of summer here, and I've already completely blown through that. But let me have one more sip here. Kind of work it up a little bit here. Yeah, it's the the roastiness and that bitterness, I feel like it may be overwhelming some of the other flavors I could be grabbing out of this. I don't know. That said, still a very good porter. Not quite what I was expecting, but still very, very delicious. And a worthwhile collaboration. I don't think I've had anything from Dark City before. And obviously I've had just about everything from Bolero Snort. So, but you see this? I don't even know if this is still available out there anywhere now, or if this is extremely limited or what. But check it out. Dark City, Bolero Snort, hand-me-ups, chocolate cream pie, Imperial robust porter. It is definitely robust. So with that, I will see you for the next review.